The book of Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. His throne was like a fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
But keep in mind, according to the book of Revelation, John saw Jesus and described him as having hair like wool and feet the color of burned brass. Yeah, he's a brother. It's going to be very awkward for the rapture folk when Jesus comes back and winds up being a homeless liberal black guy who speaks zero English. Now, I know this is very depressing, all you rapture Christians, but cheer up. The rapture may be a racket, but it's not the end.
Nebraska.
Absolute chaos. We've got blizzards in Africa, we've got tsunamis in Paris, and the whole thing's been
Has you been baptized? Has you been baptized? Has you been redeemed? Has you been redeemed? Has you been redeemed?
The book of Enoch, chapter 70, verse 12. With them was the Ancient of Days, whose head was white as wool, and pure, and his robe was indescribable.
This is hilarious. So you're the boss and the electrician and the janitor. Must be a killer Christmas party. Don't get drunk, though. One of you might need a ride home.
You always were funny, Bruce. Just like your father. He didn't mind rolling up his sleeves either, son. People underestimate the benefit of good old manual labor. It's freedom in it. Some of the happiest people in the world go home smelling to high heaven at the end of the day.
All right, what is this? How do you know my father, and how'd you get my pager number?
Oh, I know quite a lot about you, Bruce. Just about everything there is to know.
Chizon, also known as Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. His head and hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
It's a title track.
Ah, okay.
The album really is made up of songs that inspired me growing up. When I say growing up, it's like I'm still growing up because I did there's Bob Marley.
That's the front of that's the front cover there.
That's right, yeah.
That's you as a
11-year-old head full of dream kid.
And was that when you'd come to the UK? Or was that when you still lived in
No, that's when I came to the UK.
So
my dad said, let's go and take some pictures, and we went down Valence Road. I think the photographer place is still there. Took some pictures, and it's after my mother passed away that